This is Vix61, and welcome to my chapter 3 of Let's Play Medieval Dynasty. So let's get started. Yesterday we built a new house, and we built a woodshed and a hunting lodge, and hired 2 new citizens to work in those. So they should be started now already to produce furs and logs, basically logs. Let's have a look. During the night, I basically have collected some more resources. And before we continue, let's discuss some planning. What is my current plan? To do that, I'm going into photo mode and basically get an overview of this area. So where I'm standing right now will be sort of the central market area with some production. With some production connected to that. And probably also some houses. However, the areas seem a little bit small to have farming. Plus, we have this whole area behind the houses, which is a huge area where we potentially could have some farming. There is some wetland between, so also mean that although we build some farming over there, we can have houses between, we can have some houses along the river, and the wetland can sort of be part of our town, making it interesting. We can build some bridges and things like that later on. So I have cleaned up, more or less cleaned up the area, most of the area here, where we are going to build our farms. However, before I start building the farm, the fields here, so the plan is I can have fields here. I need a road to go east-west, the fields, and it can potentially have some houses down here along the river. So that's the general plan. As we see, there are a lot of deers out here. They are not going to respawn later on, and I'm running out of food. So we're starting up early because I need to get a little bit hunting, so we have some food. So there is no reason to if I hit the animals, I'll try to get a headshot. I can pick up the copper arrow if I miss. And hunting, you have to be a little bit patient to find the animals.
My mouth's dry.
Are they over there? Okay. I need some water. Okay, we see there are a couple over here. So remember, keep distance. Get a headshot. Can be tricky sometime. So they will not die from one arrow. Later, when we have better arrows, they will probably die from that. But right now they don't. I got 2 hits. I got a copper arrow here. I need to retrieve because I don't have that many copper arrows. So they run away. So here we have one again. Try to hit it. Oh no. When I hit the next time, when I hit one there, the next with the second arrow, I will fall down. If I'm too close, they'll run away. And hit them while they're running is very hard. Oh, there we have one. Should have been hit. Eventually. Eventually we hit him with the second arrow. This was a very good hit. Try to pick up the copper arrows. You can see them in the... Okay, that's one. You can see them in the inspection mode. Come on now, I should... Okay, there is one. Try to get a headshot. That's one down. Just make sure I have enough to build a knife if I need to. If I'm running out. So let's go down. Oh, okay, let's do that one first. Oh. I should have 3 or 4. I get 10 meat, so that will keep me going and my city's going. Oh. How about you? Over there, can I hit you? Yes. I need a couple of more. There you go. How about you? Yes. All right. So, I think this is a very good way to do the hunting without running after them. That is practically possible to do. Because you will lose stamina and not be able to catch up. It will be much easier later when we have better arrows. So that's it for now. Let's go back and with the meat and get rid of that, and also check that the citizen have what they need to do the job, and that they have enough food, those kind of things. I can probably wait to roast the meat, but I'll just keep it here. I'll put on the leather too. Okay, and that's about it. So, when doing farming, we will need some. Let's get that. Need some hose. There, stick. Some sticks here. I need quite a few of those. So let's do 5. What I also need is bags. I could have done that before I put away, but anyways, let's go back in and get some leather and build the simple bag. Let's get 5. I do have the seeds. Some of the seeds I need. I want to do more farming, more seeds, but I'm out of money, so to speak. So I can't do all of them right now. So I need to find my fertilizers, which is here. And let's go and start farming. Farming is really important part. It's a really important part of the game. We can only do farming east, west, north, south, and basically we cannot do farming. So I thought I should have a road here. There is some wetland here. I want to get clear of that. It should be about here. So let's get a road first of all along the farms. I want to do a road along the farm. Let's see if we can do it here. If we can't do it here, we move a little bit over to the left. Let's try this. So we are just barely clear of the wetland. That's okay. It means we also have some space towards the wetland, between the road and there is wetland where we can build houses, etc. We also have to build a barn and those kind of things. As you see, I'm going straight east. I'm making this a straight line all the way up here. There you go. So we want to have our farms. We want to have space. We want to start down here. On this side of the road, our first farm here. First field here. And I will also want to have houses along this place. So I want to have a road also north-south. Before we can do that, let's just mark up a house. So we see what kind of space we need. We need this one. Let's align it east-west. So we need the garden with the house, so we need to set aside some more space. So about there, which means that we need also a road running north-south about here. That might not be true for all the area here, but at least part of it. So let's go here. That means we establish some, set aside some space for houses. That should do for now. Meaning that we have this area here to build our fields. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we have to remove some stubs or trees or something. So farming and field. I want to build a fence along the field, so make sure we don't go all the way in towards the... Let's see how far we can. I want to make 12 by 12 field. 12 by 12. So far so good. Can we make it 12 by 12? I think we can. We can. Great. Yes, beautiful. We have some space between the field and the road. Between the field and the road here too. We have some roads. We have some place here to build houses. Maybe the farmers will live in the houses. They have a very nice house location with a close to the river and everything. We have a road here which can extend up there through the wetland or something like that. We'll see. Okay, so let's get that. We're going to have that grabbed up. I will not do that right now. However, I will do part of this. So for those of you,
I'm starving.
You're starving, yeah? Okay. So let's get some food then. By the way, I think I have... Do I not have the outro? Yes, I have the outro. So that should make us happy. For now, for a while. As we remember, I talked about in one of the previous episodes about the quick slots. So in the middle I have building, and in first two I will use for hunting and the sword, bow and the sword, and the last three typically will be for farming. So the hoe, I will place that in number 6, and I put the simple bags in number 7. Later we will also need a sickle, or sickle, yes, to harvest, but that's not for now. So get our hoe. We're going to need quite a few of those wooden hoes. Those are not very durable. Later we are going to do some mining. And when we do that, we can build. And okay, so 7 is my simple bag. We do the fertilizer. If you move point east-west, it doesn't work out of course. So, and then we need our hoe again to plow. And we got our food storage, which is very important. This has to be built before the end of the season. And then bring a bag up, and we have some seeds. So let's get started with the wheat. First of all. And I only got wheat and some cabbage, I believe, and flax for now. So I'll do those first of all. Now this might be an activity I'm going to do a little bit later, so that shows how this works. However, I will do that probably during evening, late evening, night. And there is one more thing we need to do before we build, before we finish off the farming. I need more money. Why? I only have 67. I can't buy any more seeds. I need more money. So basically, I will throw away some stuff. I free up some space. I'll just throw it here for now. Those things with I'll throw away the wooden hammer. One, I'll throw away few of the hoes. Okay, and simple bag can stay, and we plant the seeds and those kind of things can stay. So, all right. Now, in order to get money, of course, the best thing is to produce something, and by producing something, you can sell them. That's the whole idea with farming. Also, we are going to produce some food which are going to sell later on, but not for now. And also, when we do mining, we're also going to produce bronze swords or things like that, and we're going to sell them. It gives quite a bit of money. Right now, we have to simply go around, and what we're going to do now is to explore a little bit of the surrounding area, and same time loot some camps and abandoned camps and abandoned houses. We find some money. Get some more flax seeds even. That's great. And what do we have here? Fishing spear. We can sell them. We are going to build fishery later on, but oh, here we have even some food. This is great. Cherry wine, definitely going to sell that. Okay, so let's have a look. Where can we find? Seems to be an abandoned house over there. I believe during the first year, they probably aren't that many bandits. And sometimes... Oh, there is some complaints. Firewood. Is that it? I need firewood. Okay. So... means that I have to go over here. What he produces, he puts in here. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'll grab the logs and the firewood. He still has stone axes. Probably enough for today. And what about you? You have 2 stone knives. That probably is enough for today. With firewood, I will put the firewood in the chest. Put the logs. He has produced already 17 logs. That's great. And I'll put the firewood here that he made. There you go. And that complaint goes back to the abandoned house. Let's see if we can find something here. Can't even get through the door. Oh, what is that?
Help!
Okay, what's happening here?
Help! Help!
What?
Help!
Who's crying for help? My God. Don't tell me. God damn. So we got that nasty wolf again. Okay, we have a portion of instant healing. We use that. God. Very easy. I'm going to kill that wolf. I should kill that wolf. Okay. Let's see. Find some coins there. Copper ore is fine. We grab the logs. Drink some water. Does it mean we cannot? It's a very nasty wolf.
Help! Help!
What is it?
See you around. Help!
Can't help you.
Help!
Sorry.
Help!
Bronze sickle. Bronze sickle. We're going to keep the bronze sickle. Because that is
Help!
a very good sickle for harvesting when you get to that. But now let's get out of this area.
Help!
Let's
Help!
get the hell out of here. So let's get over here. Let's back here. I'm afraid of those wolves. Oh, actually there is a cave over here. But that probably has bears. Probably has bears. So we need to be strong enough to be able to kill the bears if there are bears there. I believe there are. There probably are bears. Yes, yes. There you go. Bears. No, stay away from that. Have enough with the wolves for one day. By the way, we have some skills we have not sorted out. Survival. We have opened everything. And I'm going to go for athlete because it gives me faster movement. So let's have a look at where we are. That's the bears. We should find some more abandoned houses though. How much coin do we have? 300. The stores are closed. So we'll find that. We'll go to the stores tomorrow. Few more arrows left. Let's see if we can. Oh. Let's see if we can find. I can grab a few more deer. Probably. I need to be a little bit lucky. I'm not. Obviously. It's practically impossible to get that out of the water. So definitely need to go to store tomorrow. Basically, I am going to end this chapter here. It's 7:30 in the evening. It was a long day, but we sorted out where to go with the farming, and we got some money from a abandoned house, but it's not going to be enough. Let's have a little look on the photo mode now to see how it is. That looks quite nice. That is starting to look quite nice. Soon as we get the storage, we're going to build a market area here, a marked area, like something like that. Storage house, the food storage, and we build some more houses. We have plenty of space for more houses, and we have more space for farming over here in that area there. That's a pretty good plan, pretty good layout, pretty good start. So let's take a photo here. There you go. So let's call it a day. This was the end of chapter 3, and I thank you all for watching. Thank you very much.